This is way taller than I thought it was gonna be. Oh! What the hell happened there? Oh, damn it. I felt like the worst spot imaginable, too. Crazy. It feels a bit inconsistent when she grabs ledges and when she doesn't. Like, I don't feel like I can completely trust if she'll grab a ledge or not. Oh, is that like an alternate way up? That's cool. They don't have a alternative time mode of this, they really messed up. I mean, this could be its own speedrun category in itself. I always feel like she's going to like roll when I land. Oh! Did I take like an alternate way up? I don't think I remember doing this. Ruling is the worst. What about ruling for initiative? Windows just notified me that 2 of my Creative Cloud apps are updatable. I don't think I haven't. Oh, okay. What a sick. Oh yeah? What about this? That's the Donald Trump dance. Where's the Pinterest at? Why can't I see the number 33 anywhere? Oh, really? An expedition? I certainly was expecting that. Your presence here is proof that you climbed the tower like all of us here. You can live here with us now, forever. Actually, we can't really do that. Oh. Well then, as souvenir, take this. Where the pride? That's all I got that you from Monaco? Is this oh my god. Jesus Christ. Well, Monaco's really packing it down there. There's a giant bell up here. What is this? Budgie smugglers? What does that mean? What is a budgie? How soon is it all? The only thing I'm smuggling in my swimsuit is a banana. Points a banana. That's the last place anyone expects to find a banana. I vividly remember going to the beach with my banana in my trunks, and the swim guard, the lifeguard, saying, "That better not be a banana in there. I hope that's your penis." And I was like, "Yeah, that's my penis, all right." Maybe I should talk to that guy multiple times now I think about it.
The fastest swimmer.
Bun? And ponytail. A jocular refers to a man's outfitted swimming costume or swimming appearing as if he has a budgerigar concealed inside it. His bulging genitals. Not my bulging genitals! No, 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 no! Nice. I'll show you guys bulging genitals. Stands up.
My turn.
Well, people on the cultural vernacular. Thank you, Deb. The listener, Jace, it's just mad he didn't think about it first. That's a new enemy, right?
Spill some ink.
Mael, what is this? Kadosh.
Chroma's flowing.
Also a lot of damage.
My turn. Worth it.
Blades sharpened. Flames. Rain!
Not impressed.
Oh. People who wear budgie smugglers are professional swimmers and old perverts. I don't know which category that character belongs to. Why not both? Why not both? Does it do the immune to fire while it's burning, I guess?
Didn't really need it. I would have lived. Ready to strike.
Danger!
Reach level 33, nice. Pee pee poo. Pee pee.
Well, that will help.
Poo poo. How does a grading charge on using an item? My charging tint. Self-heal by 2% health when dealing a critical hit. Counteract is always a critical hit. Also impersonating a powerless enemy. Apply powerless on counterattack. Huh. Huh. Curious about burn. Base attack plus 2 burn. Apply burn on self on turn start. 10% increase damage for each burn. Self burn stack. Base attack applies 2 burn. While in defense stance, receive healing instead of burn damage. Ooh. Huh. This seems kind of gnarly, honestly. This seems like really good. So basically, you're doing a small amount of self damage, but every stack on you is 10% increased damage. And then if you level this to 20, then you're actually healing instead, which sounds insane. I think I gotta try those out. I mean, that sounds insane. Every stack is 10% damage. Shortcut. Is this to the battlefield place? Oh. Over here. Makes sense.
I am speed!
No, you're SKA. Silly goose. You silly little boy.
Ooh.
People say that self-heal from burn doesn't work? Oh. Really? That sounds like an insane bug. I don't have a... Oh, I do have skirt hair. Nice. That sounds like an insane bug if that's the case, though.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Nevron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
I'm still missing a lot of these. Maybe we're like roughly halfway. Who's this dainty woman? She probably has a leg for me, huh? Oh, no legs there. Does she have flyer? Looks like a flyer.
Yeah!
Oh, no, she hasn't.
No time to lose.
You want to be on the drunk expedition? I feel like all the expeditions have just been giant messes so far, honestly. The expeditions have not filled me with a lot of confidence. Holy, that damage!
Spill some ink.
Insane! Why is your invention marked here? Damage increase for each hit received this turn. It's me taking fire damage. Oh, or it's just me like this guy. Because he got hit a bunch of times.
Flames. On me.
Oh, okay. I figured.
Let's dance.
Ready to evade.
Oh. You can see feet if you don't have him in the party. Oh, really?
You're outmatched.
Oh, that sucks. I thought I could like enter a battle and be like, oh, there's no feet here, and then like go back into the fight again. Later. You are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned.
Break.
Ah!
So I gotta have Ombre with me in the party then, I guess.
On me.
Yo, I'm gonna need a right-hand man.
Lightning. Strike.
I'm about to be nasty on
No time to lose.
my health. My health's about to be nasty with this pyrolyze.
Witness the flames.
Yeah, not the most optimal situation I've ever been in. Oh, we have 2 gradient attacks. Or.
This ends now.
Damn, that's badass. Oh, wait, she gets to go again? But now she got enough to do this thing.
Phantom start.
Comes with an extra attack. Damn, that's sick. Damn, Daniel.
Let's
What's extra
carve a
attacks on
path.
stack? What does that mean? Like you get to multiple of them?
This will hurt. From fire.
Apply 3 burn to all enemies on that. Damn, okay.
Nice.
Nice. I don't even think they use a Birchin skin on yet, right? The fact that we were doing base attack and then great attack will move turn. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Otherwise you could like really break the game, huh? increase break damage from burning enemies. Ooh! Oh man, it sucks that I'm, well, that should go here anyway. She's no longer confident, she's breaking burn. And her speed is insane too, holy shit. She's on 1000. Think about it, you go 5 times in a row. Well, it would also depend on how, like, depend on how it's programmed, right? Because otherwise, technically, when you start a new turn, like with Verso Sword, right? With Verso Sword, depending on how it's programmed, right? Verso Sword just says, play again after a base attack. So what would stop me from base attacking, and then base attacking, and then base attacking, and then base attacking, and base attacking, you know what I mean? They'd have to word things very differently, right? It would be like once per character turn, play again after a base attack or whatever. Okay, so I need Legoman in the party to see if they if stuff gives me legs. That sucks. Man, my ally is so cracked right now, but I still feel like Loon is overall like better. All these two guys have legs.
Good stuff. Break.
Let us stain them. Let's shake the earth.
Absolutely murdered. Absolutely destroyed.
Lightning, strike!
My, what lovely feet.
It's crazy they put Jace in the game too.
Let's carve a path. Oh well. Ready to strike.
Because that should be 3 legs to the leg tally, I guess. Deals high physical damage to all enemies on hit, can break heavy mask, increases damage, deals single target physical damage through shields. 6 hits, damage increase for each shield. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. I really want to go back and fight that cave guy. So I guess ideally you have like a perfect stepping thing where it's like, use his ability, and step over to his ability, and step over to his ability.
Nice.
But you can't see his thing in here, right? So You'd have to plan it, like, I'd have to, like, look at it in-game and be like, okay, what... Oh, because what I start at depends on my thing too, right? It depends on my weapon.
I'm the fastest ball.
It's the Leaning Tower of Pizza, everyone! What the hell? That's crazy. I didn't expect this out
I
here.
am speed.
Esoteric runes. My being, a core, with the form of a damned soul. In this state I'm nothing but condemned. Condemned? Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly, as I have been separated from my companions. But I feared they were the ones who cut me off. I'm vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Are you a spirit? A spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? Spirit could be defined as... the made of ghastly creatures who killed something, the wandering soul of a dead person. Something that is dead? Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me. Pardon me, I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. Weren't you killed by neurons? Nevrons? Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called nevrons something else.
I must ask, who are you? Are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Is this why you sought out this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? I do not know yet. Beyond the cliff, something is resonating. In the hopes of remembering the path I must walk. I feel the answer is near. I'm gonna resonate all over you, little boy. Alina, ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba. I am a little monkey boy. I'm gonna switch my L back into the party real quick. Just because it's like a huge, crazy boss fight. Mael versus Garrosh.
We'll have to go through the maze.
Hardcore to the merde. Man, Disco Elysium was such a good game. I should have played that game way earlier. It's so cool to be able to understand all the Disco Elysium memes, because the memes are great too. They're like super good.
Well, that will help.
Will it? Will it help? Help with what? Your crippling drug addiction? What other gems like Disco Elysium have I not played yet? What are other old games? Remember nothing about Hardcore to the Mega. I remember most of the game. How do you not remember my character putting a gun in his mouth and saying, "I'm gonna kill myself now, you fucking whore," and then shooting himself in that? How do you not remember that? I was paying attention. Yeah, maybe I should have been paying attention then, little boy. Do you think about that? Let's say I'm not paying attention now. Why not? Why would you not pay attention? What do you have to lose, man?
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
Didn't that open that? Weird. Wait, you don't think it's a thing like... That opens that... So then this only closes that again, right? No, that closes that. So I suppose I'm looking only at your face and I hope you're having fun. What's up, Jin? I'm having a great video gaming time, but this wouldn't be too spoilery, but there are some spoilers here that I will try to avoid to the best of my ability. There are some pretty big spoilers. I would actually, assuming you're enjoying the game, I would definitely just avert my eyes and do something else. That's a lot of spoiler potential. Poor Jen is going to need to sit through some therapy after the stream. If she gets spoiled, yeah, for sure, I agree. All good. Yeah, I'm having a right time though. I'm not sure I understand this puzzle, but... Go sit through therapy regardless. It's a puzzle, so I know how it works. Yeah, I don't know if I understand the rules here. This is behind me and over there, but it's actually is just over there. How many hours are into the game? Like 30ish, but for a normal person more like 10. Yeah, I can go look right now on Steam. Actually, I can just open the Steam overlay. We are 30 hours in, almost exactly. Almost exactly to the T on the dot. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Okay, so now I have everything open. Oh, I should have done that. I guess the simple way to look at it is that this game has acts, and I'm in Act 2.
Great. The door closed again.
Spooky.
Spooky. Spooky.
An advantage.
It probably has 3 acts, but I'm not sure. I mean, I guess there's a prologue, then Act
Good
1.
stuff.
Well, don't forget it. They all have shiny bindings. Is that what I do this after? I think 30 hours for Endo, 10 for another person, probably 45 hours for me. I'm doing like a lot of exploration. I'm doing a lot of like harder fights. I'm also playing on the hardest difficulty, so I'm sure you'll assuming you play more like a normal person, I'm sure you'll finish the game quicker than I do. I mean, you almost had those dodges nailed last time. You were like really close. And once you get a bit better at dodging, you like zoom through the combat in the game. I'm 9 hours in, and I only just got to the Gestro village trying to fight their Supermaster Voltor weapon now. I think that took me more than 9 hours. I can go look right now. Feliz Navidad. So this would be stream 2. Did I get to the Gestro village in stream 2? Nope. Stream 3? Gestro village in one? Yeah, it took me 3 streams to get to the Gestro village. So it took me about 10 hours. I would love to explore more, but honestly, I get the cutscenes and move on back to them because I have no sense of direction when there's no map. Yeah, the lack of a map is like, it's not a huge problem for me, but I really wish there was a map. I think it would be a good call for this. Apparently, that's very controversial, though. I have a pretty good sense of direction, but having a map would be nice. I think we've just been spoiled by so many other open world games. Yeah, but it's like these like inside areas where we want maps for the most part, right? Tia said he hates minimaps, so probably won't happen. It doesn't have to be a minimap even. It could just be a map, right? Like a regular map, like we have out in the overworld. It doesn't have to be a minimap. You know about that on the recent drop frames? Yeah, I'm gonna watch that after I'm done playing the game. I am a regular dropped frames viewer, so... I mean, I don't necessarily like minimaps either, but I guess one thing that I didn't think about before that is actually like pretty cool is the fact that there's no UI on the screen right now. I didn't actually think about that. There's literally nothing on the there's nothing on the thing that there's nothing here. There's no buttons or anything. That's kind of cool, I guess. I didn't even think about it. That Drop Frames podcast, spoiler free, so you can watch it. Well, I'm 2 episodes behind. Or 3 episodes, I think. I started catching up again yesterday. I still have a few episodes to watch before I can even get there. It rings, something beckons to me. So you have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. Are you talking about these wood boards? Do you not see I am exposed? I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please, give these to me. Sure. Give wood boards. This is good. My duty renewed. I'm coming back to life. Hang on, I'll supply shell for 1 turn. Nobody can touch me now. I thank you. My form is now complete and my duty restored along with it. So you were never on. As I said, I'm not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Nevron? You kill humans, trapping their chroma. I see. I'm now defied by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as a neuron feels right. Goodbye. Let us let our paths never cross again. Well, I actually removed a lot of UI on Hogwarts Legacy for a while as well when I had a good enough idea of what the area is. It's prettier, more immersive. Yeah, for sure. I agree. I just think, like... I just messed my controller right, so I'll be heading out to grab it. Hopefully it'll... Oh, nice! That's awesome! What controller did you get? I wasn't sure if you were gonna get one or not. This game is definitely controller recommended, for sure. Seems like you get within 24 hours, nice. I mean, it should be fine. My version always like it was the Ricardo Portrait Replacer and Gun Wand mods. Gun Wand. I think that's everything I explored, right? Let's never drop deals. Yeah, that would have been pretty progress, probably, right? Wait, did Mile have a new outfit? Ah, just show because I haven't looked at it. That's popular for sure. Maybe they're just making a second one. Maybe there's like Hogwarts Legacy too. The real legacying. Hogwarts Legacy 2, Hog Horizon. I'm squeezing my hog right now, there's nothing you can do about it. Old. You're a gooner, Harry.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
Oh, really? Oh.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
Okay.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Interesting. That also makes sense with my manner theory a little bit, I think. I need one more point here. I need more points here. Do, 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 do. Two hits cost 30% current health. That's not actually that bad because I get free healing now. Oh, and so I can't, you're saying I can't do shoot, free auto attack into a blitz into another action? That's what you're saying? That would be insane. With extra bits, like, okay, yeah, okay. That makes sense. I mean, that would have been incredibly broken. Uno segundo, por favor. I feel like the build I have right now is kind of okay, honestly. This place is an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. On applying powerful, its duration is increased. Ooh, that is actually kind of sick on Mr. Base Attack Man. Recover 25 health on. Okay. Wow, these are expensive, huh? Well. Monaco is so far behind in levels. Jesus, poor guy.
Time to bleed.
Hold up. Oh, okay. For a second I thought I could like unleash that here. Fight the murder, I'm doing it.
Violence.
Speed. Momentum.
A bit of violence, yes.
Oh, damn. Obscur. I got bad roulette RNG there. Obscur. I got bad roulette RNG. This guy really needs to start. He needs to start with 7, so he gets to do this immediately.
Now the fun begins.
One of us seems like it could be really powerful though. Algeron. Or some skills also apply 10 Foretell, but all damage taken is doubled. 3 aim shots can consume 1 Foretell to deal 100 more damage. Ooh. Twilight 3 aim shots deal double damage, dude. You can do some crazy 3 aim shot builds, huh? Is she using an actual lamp as a weapon? Oh yeah. A good one. There's a double lamp post.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
That was a bit weird, but okay. I love when my new friends almost murder me. Act 3, Monoko.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
I'm sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
I would do that for you. You know what I would do for you, Jace? Check your party? I assumed they were missing from the cutscene. Would be weird if they were still there.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Friends, I'm sorry for almost committing murder to you. It was my mistake.
Oh, lovely.
You know, we all sometimes make mistakes, don't we? It's not always easy. dim. Dum. Da-di-dum. Dum. Dum 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 dim.
What lovely feet.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, that's kind of nice. Monaco really needs to start with one more thing, but I don't have the power for it. And I'm gonna have to give him the rune for it, which would be the third one. Energizing thing level 3, wherever that is. There we go. Hey! Mal got a new weapon. I was thinking with Mal being younger, what would make sense as an ending was like, if the paintress counts down at least once, so everyone else gets, you know, annihilated except Mael. But you could also start counting down slowly as we get closer.
A storm is coming.
I think everyone else there is 32 or whatever, Laura.
Lightning, strike!
Ready. I see you all.
Does he have any AoE attack? That goes 8. Huh.
Try me.
Oh, you got tried. Oh, she didn't get to level up and everything, so she died. God damn it. Oh, that does not look good. Jesus Christ. Why does she have the stalk legs from both Signalis and the Kenshi bugs? Paris increase the bestial wheel. Increase for taking damage resets the bestial wheel. Okay. Upgrade skill deals 30% more damage. Ooh, that sounds insane. Also, the damage difference there is crazy.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries.
One of them.
I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
But they focus on doing things like this, teasing you with boss later, yeah.
Good stuff.
Well, I just feel I really like the artistic depiction of the real map, so it just feels like they could have easily made a map like that for all the areas, right? Well, I mean, budget constraints, of course, but I don't know the minimap, but I think a map would be nice.
A storm is coming.
I feel like there's a certain amount of this game that will require backtracking, so it would be nice to be able to like go into an area, open the map, be like, you know, look around like, oh right, you know, this area I didn't get to, or this area I can't get to, couldn't get to before. Also having map markers would be really nice. And this is like a very basic feature at this point, but that should be a thing in this game too. I mean, even Elden Ring has map markers, right? And Elden Ring would be like Souls games are like the epitome of mini-maps and maps and stuff. Mad people hated the map in Elden Ring.
I see you all.
Sweet taste of battle.
Sound like I got annihilated.
Dodge, Ciel.
Oh god, I thought it was doing the same attack it did before.
Is flowing.
I also think this game probably has like really heavy foreshadowing, but it requires you to like really remember what happened before and to pay attention. Because having watched multiple people now do the beginning again.
So, Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Alina.
Well, that will help.
And it also applies to rush. Nice. There's a little stuff for like the items, but I feel like generally using an item puts you behind, so like these things that supplemented the items make using the items better, but at the same time I feel like if you're using the item, then you know you're supplementing a bad thing to be slightly less bad, I guess. So I guess technically me using Verso to buff or using another character to throw out a plus AP would be the same, right? To an extent. Lol, can't get to me. Lol, 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 stupid boy, stupid boy. I feel like a 6 challenge mode you could do for this would be like only one character. That's like a run that I would see myself having fun with. Like you can only use, you know, Mael or whatever. Mael only. I should have healed. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, did I get bad roulette RNG?
A storm is coming. Lightning, strike!
A bit of violence, yes.
A bit of violence, yes.
Lune, attention!
It likes you.
I'll do it. That hurts.
Problematic, I would say.
Lightning, strike!
I got good RNG though. Alina,
An advantage.
Crazy, this is the first. I think this will be the first year in a while where I've actually played the game of the year before it wins. Isn't that insane? One of these guys. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. Are you a spirit trapped in the Gommage? These days I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Are you talking about the paintress? She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. And really, this guy really feels like a lot of credence to like the idea that the paintress is some powerful being creating everything out of her like imagination or whatever. Because there's like stuff she can't let go of. And either this is all fake or somehow she like broke the world. And these are like scattered memories from people that she used to know or that used to be. Ooh, that's gnarly. There's a long head of hair there.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
How are we not see? Is that the paintress? What the fuck is this?
I was surprised you agreed so readily
Or
to
does have a
Versa's
sword to
plans.
his head?
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress. So for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
How about you hide this? Points at hairy crotch.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
He mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
Hide.
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
Want to see the giant hair?
Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
It's a fucking giant.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far.
Where's that help?
An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
What?
We need to go. Now.
Verso would never harm her.
Oh god, don't do this crap. What is this, the silo? Am I playing the silo, the video game?
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
I'm gonna have Noko in my party.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
What if Verso was from here? What could it possibly be? A Gestrel?
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Ba 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 ba. I really like it. For people that haven't seen the silo, it's a pretty good show. I think it's an Apple exclusive show or whatever. But they do this annoying mystery show thing where it's like it's like a mystery show, so there's a bunch of mysteries, and then they have like characters figure something out. Like a character you're watching, they like read something, and they're like, oh, and then like they don't tell you, and then for some reason you never learn. And you're like, oh, okay, god damn it. Ba, 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 ba. You know what's actually really interesting about this game from that I just figured out from, or I didn't figure out, but that I thought about? I remember, I was thinking about how this game introduced a bunch of mechanics later on, right? Like we just got those gradient abilities or whatever. So progressively they're introducing mechanics. I remember Persona 5 doing the same thing. I remember Persona 5, it pissed me off because every time they introduced a mechanic, it was like, you know, 20 hours into the game, they introduce a mechanic and it's like, you had to do like a 6-hour tutorial every time. In this game they said, hey, here's a gradient ability, push this button to use it. And that was like it. Feels pretty nice when an RPG doesn't feel like they need to giga handhold you for no reason. So what, we're gonna meet about that giant lady probably?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Flames on me.
You're outmatched.
Tim. Dum. Da-di-dum. Dum-dum.
Break.
Ow.
I've lived through worse. Good stuff. Didn't really need it.
This music is similar to Lumiere because it's a track from Old Lumiere. Oh, true. I was just getting the dim dirty dumb thing in my head. It just felt like it would fit naturally here. Like a more somber version of the Lumiere song. So it's like dim dirty dum, you know? I was just vibing that in my head box. Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool. That's awesome. Good observation.
I never said there was treasure.
Old key? Where did I get the old key from?
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Was this even there before? Wasn't it just Julie and Simon? A prologue? Oh, is this one of the 3 things you can get from those 3 people? Any missiles you have to mod for it? Damn, that's crazy. That's cray-cray, man. That's cray-cray. And they... Hey. Olele.
Nice.
Ole, 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 ole. Otherwise, I would have to replay entire game and get every journal again. Oh yeah. Oh, so if you're like New Game Plus, you don't start with all the stuff unlocked already. Dim, dum, da dum.
Let's carve a path. Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path. You're sort of like, damn. That sucks. I mean, it has to be said that this game is a little bit rough around the edges. But, I mean, it's still very, very good. Man, it's hard to like know exactly what they're gonna do there.
That's better. Ready to strike.
That's good healing, honestly.
Break.
En garde.
En garde.
Watch out, Mael. Careful now.
Guard up. En garde.
Fair enough, you can skip one song from prologue, but it will appear in different locations if you miss it in the prologue. Oh. Did I get it in the prologue?
We're a pretty good team. Verso?
Makes sense, he died, so in the fight.
Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
From mime. Ah, from the mimey.
So, where did you go?
From the mime.
I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
That's what they call. That's what they call it in the French version. It's called the mime. The mime.
Perfect.
I can go here, or I can go over here. Oh, there's a sword? Yeah. Oh, okay, I can't go down there. I lied. Wait, is that where they were, I think, maybe? I'm not sure. Why would Versa start acting mysterious now? Of all times. They find some suspicious shit on him and he's like, oh, time to be weird about it. No one even knew who Versa was until he put on the cloak.
Flames. On me.
Highway to the danger zone. I have no more healing. Whoopsie. Oh! I just see him standing there. Whoops. I might be in danger now.
Okay.
Oh, I got the shield.
Ready to parry.
Lucky me.
Good.
Obscur. It's supposed to be 19 degrees outside, but it looks very overcast, so it's weird. And it feels pretty chill inside too, so... Maybe the paintress accidentally created the Neverons, and that's why this started happening. Because, I mean, it looks like this place is under attack. She could also have, like, tried to defend us, I guess.
Flames on me. Nice. Ready to go.
I burn.
Flames. Rain.
Okay, this 3-man fight's gonna be rough and I have literally no healing, but hey. You live and you learn. And where the ships fall? That's not your concern.
I'm ready.
No, I just gotta play perfectly.
That's better.
Close enough.
Good. Good.
Get annihilated, bitch. Stay in your corner.
Ready to go. That's better. Blades sharp.
Okay, I have no AoE attack. Little bit problematic. I can probably murder this guy though with my pro lice. And then this guy might burn to death, and then I'll have this full health guy left. Oh, I didn't murder that guy. Whoops. Oh, I did murder him. Nice.
Good. That's better. Ready to go. Perfect.
Apply rush for 3 turns on battle. That's a good one. Oh my god, it's even like good equipped. Oh, her stuff's probably leveled up by now, right? Yeah. Longer, powerful, auto rush. It's crazy how many pictles they have in this game. Actually kinda insane. I need to kill that sword guy first because I don't know how to defeat him.
From fire. That's better. Good.
Mal is pretty cool now that I'm getting better at parrying. She felt pretty miserable without the parrying, but with the parrying she's really, really cool.
Great.
Where the hell is the monolith at?
Think I'm close. This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
Is it gonna be literally what I said? Did I read the pattern? Am I a Taveran? Pick me up, you put me down, Taveran. This is where it all started? The fire?
Nice.
I don't know if there's like a bonus area or if this is where I'm supposed to go. I would assume I was supposed to go in there.
Great.
Renoir. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I have my L bathing suit, right? So I can't put any bathing suit on her.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Would Renoir be the father of the original paintress? And she like paints a figment of him into reality, and she's painting the males, which are also versions of her, into reality too. That's like a, I don't know, a happy little accident. She is 16, you sick fuck. One, so what? Two, 16-year-olds are allowed to wear bathing suits. It would make sense if this was a painter's home, and then all these paintings are like paintings she did, that Renoir, was like, hey, my daughter is, a little bit wacky. Because like all these paintings look very much like the world does now, right? Guys, the door, you guys see right here, the door texture isn't completely attached to the door. You can slightly see through it. They messed up. This is no longer going to be Game of the Year. God damn it, man, they were so close to. Also, why would the Expedition 33 flag be in here? That's interesting, right? Well, yeah. No, that's true. That like 100%. I'm a sick fuck. I like to fuck. so close to getting the secret and so far. Mom? Oh. The one guy at camp.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
The guy at camp is...
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Are they related? Are they all a family?
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth.
She can't handle the truth.
Son.
Son!
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic.
How does that matter?
Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Why does that matter?
A storm is coming.
Imagine we're all in World War II. And we're fighting as guerrilla fighters for, 5 years. Fighting together, side by side. Killing people. And then suddenly, you all gather me in a room, and you aim guns at me, you're like, when were you gonna mention that Adolf Hitler is your father? It's like, dude, what does that matter? Like... What does it matter that this is Verso's father if Verso's on our side? Why do we care? What does it change? Why is it relevant to anything?
Thunder!
Okay, I'm actually doing damage to him, that's good.
You
Brace yourselves.
forced us to this point.
Oh.
Let's carve a path.
Huge attack. I want a C. Actually, I don't even need a C. I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah. My turn.
Why is Renoir suddenly killable?
Let's shake the earth.
Jesus Christ. Renoir is no longer stunned. I like seeing all the stuff on the right popping up.
Worth it.
That blackface really made that angry little girl strong. No, she's not in blackface.
A storm is coming.
Ooh, chillax.
Let's shake the earth.
The best a man can get.
On guard! Witness the flames!
She won't help you this time.
Why do I care about this? He's about to die anyway.
Chroma is flowing.
Oh god. My fault is really low, I just see a silhouette and you got the whole Bob gang thing going on. Oh, great in charge, is that true? I just haven't like needled them. I didn't even get to see his like petal make. He attacked one time. Oh, that's Monaco for you. Oh, did the
all right?
little guy sacrifice himself?
Lurker?
No, not the little merchant man. Not the baton.
Noko's broken.
You can just bring him back though. You can just go and put him in the earth or whatever.
Why can't you accept who you are? Alicia, move!
Alicia! Hell yeah. Hold it.
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Oh, and she was like, she burned.
Where did it go? No. Alicia.
Fuck!
Is that the heart? The Manor's heart? back at camp. But her name is Mael.
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
No one's gonna mention that him screaming Alicia move.
Care to explain?
Yeah, maybe about time.
Your father?
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business.
It shows that it's Nanya.
I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
I was right, those are burial urns.
You've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return.
Some of Noko will return.
Be a different Noko.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just
the
like
one
with us.
You knew is gone.
You can bring people back to life too, but with different people, not exactly the same. Like my Alice and Alicia.
So very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone.
Yeah, cool.
We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Ooh. All the ooh. Oh, this guy. This is one of them. The original Renoir, maybe?
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier?
What's the barrier?
Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one
Oh,
died.
the big,
But I'm telling
one with the big hair, with the hair?
Listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Tim. He's no flame atronarg, but he'll do. I'll do, pig. So what? We have 58 here now?
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore. But the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the nevs around here. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
Cool. Wait. Oh, they're up here now. I forgot what song we're on. I think we're on Gustav. Also, if you knew French literature with spoiler, yeah, I said that earlier too. Like, I think there's a lot of foreshadowing in the lyrics and stuff that, there's a lot of foreshadowing in the lyrics. I mean, even that first song, I don't remember what it says when you first hear the song when you enter the grasslands or whatever. At the start of the game, there's a song in English. I think that one talks about like spilling your blood and dying and stuff like that. Probably heavily foreshadows Gustav dying at least. Where do I says like